How you been doing? Hope everyone had a good day. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Looks like Candy is not the only one defending Kenya. Everybody was coming at Candy for defending Kenya. Now it look like Brandi is coming out saying production knew what was going on. And I just can't believe that production will be at an event and see Kenya about to expose some nudity or sexual explicit pictures of Brit and keep filming. Isn't it their job to stop filming at that point and say, wait, we're going too far? Or is it just good TV for them so they can get a good paycheck? That's what I'm thinking. And excuse me, I think Candy is okay with taking up for Kenya because that's her friend. That's what friends do. And no matter what people think, whether they real friends or not, it looks like they are. And she's standing on business by taking up for Kenya. Kenya says she's going to be cleared in the end. She got proof. So at this point, we need to see the proof. Let's not drag this out no longer than what we need to. We need to see the proof right now because it's too many narratives going on. We really don't know what to believe. Is she fired? Is she suspended? Is she on pause? Is she coming back towards the end of the season? Is she going to make a comeback at the reunion? What is really going on? The people want to know. I mean, you put it all out in the blogs anyway, so you might as well let us know because production 100% has something to do with whatever happened at Kenya's event. Now, Kenya's mistake was thinking that she was untouchable, right? For so long, production has been okay with Kenya going way out in left field, saying and doing whatever, because it was good ratings and it was good TV. And it was very entertaining. It really was. But now, because they're up against maybe some legal problems, now she's suspended. But Brandi said, why is Kenya suspended? When they having fights over there in Tulum and Tulum, wherever they are, and they okay, they back filming. So if Kenya's saying she got proof and Bravo hasn't come out and said that she's fired, then there's something in the middle that we're not being told. Now I believe it's because allegedly I believe Brit did something. Whether she had a pow pow or what, she did or said something to push Kenya to the extreme. Because this is the extreme for Kenya to even go this far because she's risking her freedom, her finances, and her spot on the show. I mean, I know for a fact she say her, salon is struggling, so she needs this money. I don't know what else she has going on. I'm pretty sure she do because Kenya, can make money, but this money is easy money to make. Kenya's been on the show at this point. She should have been the headliner of the show. She should have been running things. There's no way Kenya should have let a newbie get to her. No way. But she did. So I don't understand why everybody mad at Candy, but they ain't mad at Brandi. I hope y'all gonna come out and say, "Oh, Brandi, shut up. You wasn't saying that when such and such and such and such and such and such." Candy can defend her friend, whether it's right or wrong or indifferent. She can defend her friend, and she says she doesn't care how anybody feel about it. Hey, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Candy knows what happened. Candy knows what happened. That's why she's standing firm on what she's saying. Because you wasn't there. So how do you know Kenya didn't do nothing wrong or Kenya didn't break the law? Because you wasn't there. But you know, because I'm pretty sure Kenya and Portia and Cynthia went back and called Candy that same night. Girl, guess what Kenya did? Girl. Trust me, they did. So I don't know how this is gonna play out, but it looked like the girls are still filming. And Britt went on the cash strip. So I guess she's okay after all, which doesn't make any sense to me. If you were so hurt and threatening to leave the show, now you're filming at a cash strip because you want to still get that paycheck. You was putting up a front. That girl was putting up a front. She was never going to leave Real Housewives of Atlanta. Who knew who she was before the show? I did it. I'm not saying she was a nobody, but I never heard of her. So you think she was going to leave the money where it was low ball money or high ball money? She was not going to leave that money or the chance to be on TV. She was not. That was just a plot to make the network scared, like she was going to leave and take legal action against them. That's all. And I believe maybe it did have something to do with Mark. Who knows? But why would Mark come out and support Kenya if he knew he was messing around with Britt while they were married? I don't know. It's a muddy water here. It is some muddy water in Atlanta. Do we even still want to show at this point? I mean, so much can happen. We're not gonna get much out of Portia Simon because he blocking everything she do every which way. So what can we get? Cynthia's part time. I thought somebody had said she quit, but I don't know. Allegedly, I thought she quit. Drew, is we gonna see Ralph? Is we gonna see the divorce between the Kelly girl and her husband? What's going on, Angela Oakley and her husband? Is Britt going with Yo Gotti? I mean, what is we really gonna see? Is it gonna be entertaining? Is it gonna capture our attention? Because without Kenya, there is not gonna be nothing spicy there to catch our attention, in my opinion. So let's see how that goes. And hopefully they have a good season. Don't want nobody to lose their job or their money because everybody needs to have a livelihood. So I hope Kenya can rectify herself and keep her job. And I hope everybody stops dogging out Kandi. And we'll see. Well, let's move right along. In other news, it looked like Mel is standing on business with Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, I think you done bit off more than you can chew this time because Mel came for that ass. For real. Like, I ain't never seen Mel go off like that. And it's about time because Wanda been picking at Mel for quite a long time. It seems like, excuse me, the Scots got it out for Mel. And I think Letitia and her mom know that Marceau likes Mel. And I think that's why they constantly got to pick at her. But baby, she said she make not money, not just to live, but to handle beep, 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 like you with your cut lip. Ugly. Oh my God, Mel went in like half. But you always want to be careful when you come at somebody mom. But when somebody mom step out the box and forget their age and act like you're not grown, you gotta handle your business. It's just that simple because I'm the type of person. Anytime somebody disrespect me, if you grown, I'm gonna let you have it. That's just how my dad raised me. Don't let nobody disrespect you. If you grown, you have to demand respect and you have to give it. And Mel been ignoring her for a long time, I think, because she is Letitia mama and of her age, but Mel don't care no more. Mel said, I'll see you in court. Expedite those papers. The video was funny to me because Mel talks so funny and I love the way she sounds. So when she was going in, I was loving it. But we'll see how that worked out. But anyway, that's all I got for now. Make sure you remember to like, subscribe, and share my video. Comment as well. And I'll see you in the next one.